Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's look is going to be going from this to this. So today's makeup look is basically a wake me up type of look. I look really tired at the moment. I've got a lot of bags going on. I have bed hair and I need to fix that. So this is not going to be anything like my everyday makeup look that I recently did. This is just more of a look to kind of brighten up your face, a little bit of extra effort. This is perfect for work or if you've got anything else going on. I wouldn't recommend this for school. This is probably way too much makeup for school, but unless your school allows you to wear makeup, then this is something perfect for that certain situation as well. So I don't want to make this intro long, so let's get straight into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start out with is a little bit of skincare. I guess not everyone in the morning has time to completely wash their face or do like a full skincare routine. So sometimes when I'm in one of those moods, the thing that I like to go in with is the Nivea toner, Nivea refreshing toner, and this is literally my favorite thing in the entire world. I've been using this for years and years, and I find that it works really well with drying out those really annoying pimples and just kind of freshening up my face and just making me feel like, I don't know, like I've completely done my skincare routine and it's just one little bottle that has made me feel like that. So I'm just, oh my god, it just went everywhere. I'm just gonna pop some onto a little cotton ball and then I'm just going to gently swipe this all over my face. Oh, I have a pimple on my lip. Does anyone else get those? Kill it. So the next thing I'm going to go in with, and obviously because it is winter at the moment, my skin is literally so dry. I need to moisturize constantly, so my rescuer is the Simple Kind to Skin Light Moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer at the moment. It lasts all day. It says it works for 12 hours. I feel like it works for so much longer than that. So this is what I'll be using to moisturize my skin today. And I'm just going to be popping that onto my Real Techniques stippling brush, and I like to use a lot because my skin will dry out really quick. Oh my god, it's freezing. Ooh. Ugh. I don't want to eat it. Like, I love it, but I don't want to eat it. And just for some extra skincare and moisturizer, I'm going to be going in with my Swiss Argan Anti-Aging Eye Cream. This stuff is really, really good. If I use it for a few days, you know, in a row, I feel like it really helps with the creasing underneath my eyes. It's just, I don't know, it's really good, and it's also really cheap. So if you guys are looking for a good eye cream that doesn't cost a lot of money, this is definitely the one to go for. And you can pick this up from Priceline. I'll leave the link in the description box down below. The next step I'm going to do now is I'm just going to spray my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I feel like this just makes my face feel really, really fresh, and I just have a really good feeling once I've sprayed this on my face. That's so refreshing, oh my gosh. For primer today, I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Primer. I seriously am dead set in love with this stuff. It makes your skin airbrushed in a way, but it also balances out all the colors in your skin to one skin tone. So as you can see, I've got a lot of darkening colors, what am I saying? I've got a lot of darkness around my eyes. I'm a little bit red in certain spots, and then I've also got like some, you know, dark spots above my lips as well. So this is perfect to just balance out all those colors and to make me look more awake. I'm just going to apply one pump of that onto my stippling brush once again, and I'm just going to pop that all over my face. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows now because I will be carving them out and I want to make sure I can get a nice crisp line. So I'll be going in with my Essence powder today. So I'm just going to be taking the darker shade and I'm just going to fill in my brows. And to fill in the front of my brow, I'm just going to go in with the lighter shade from the duo and I'm just going to very gently push that in the front. Okay, so I'm just going to conceal my brows now, and I'm going to be going with the LA Girl Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. And then I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so I'm going to use that concealer on my lids as well, just to prime them for a little bit of eyeshadow. And then to set my lids, I'm just going to use a little bit of translucent powder, just so they don't crease. Okay, so for eyeshadow today, I'm actually going to be using a contouring palette, and today I'm going to be using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. And for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called Sculpt. And I'm just going to be taking that on a blending brush, and I'm just going to pop that through the crease. I'm just going to keep building up the intensity until I'm happy. And to blend out the edges, I'm just going to be taking a clean, fluffy blender brush. This is the XO Beauty Fluffy Blender Brush, and I'm just going to kind of make the edges seem a little less harsh. For my lid colour today, I'm going to be doing a big pop of sparkle, so I'm going to be still using the Tarte palette once again, and I'm going to be taking a mixture of the two middle shades here. What are they called? This one is Fire and Stunner. So I'm just going to be using a synthetic brush just all over my lid to apply these. So I'm going to start with Fire, and this is a little bit darker than the next shade. I've wiped the excess product off, and now I'm going to go in with Stunner, and I'm just kind of going to focus this right in the middle. On the inner corner, I'm going to go in with Stunner once again, and I'm just going to use that to really brighten up my inner corner. Okay, so moving on to the face now. For foundation today, I'm going to go back in with my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. I'm really starting to enjoy this quite a lot, so I'm going to use it again today. And for applying my foundation today, I'm going to be using one of my unicorn brushes. I'm literally so obsessed with this. If you saw my recent upload, then you would know how obsessed I am with this brush. I literally can't get enough of it. So I'm just going to dot the foundation everywhere. And for concealer today, I'm going to go back in with my LA Girl Concealer, and I'm just going to apply that in a triangle-like shape thing. And to blend out my concealer, I'm just going to use the same brush as I did for my foundation, and I'm just going to blend away. And just for some extra highlight, I'm just going to go with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, and I'm just going to pop a couple of drops of that underneath my eyes and just in some other areas as well. And then just to make sure everything has been blended in properly, I'm going to go in with a semi-damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to make sure that's all really pushed in. To set my face today, I'm going to be going in with the Australis Fresh and Flawless Powder in the shade Darkest Brown. To set under my eyes, I'm going to be going in with the Bare Minerals Well Rested Concealer Powder. I feel like this kind of like really suits the video I'm doing today, Well Rested. I'm just going to spray my face with some Mario Badescu spray just to let all that powder sink in. To bronze today, I'm going to go back in with the Tarte's Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to be using the exact same shade that I used on my eyes, and I'm just going to use this to bronze my cheeks. I'm also going to take that on my forehead. For blush today, I'm going to be going in with the Clio Professional Art Blusher in the shade 5 Orange Peach, which is this shade here. It is quite a sparkly blush, but I really, really like it, and I feel like we need to bring lots of glow to the face today. Can you guys see that glow? That's so stunning. Oh my god. I haven't used this blush in like the longest time. Oh, it's so beautiful. For highlight today, once again, I'm going to be using the Tarte palette. I'm going to be using the shade Stunner, which is the shade that I used on my eyes. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender and just bounce over the top of that highlight just to press it into the skin. So moving back onto the eyes for mascara today, I'm going to be going in with the Bobbi Brown Smoky Mascara. This is just a little sample I have, and I haven't given this mascara a very fair shot. I think I've only used it once and I was like, I don't like it, but I'm going to try it again. Okay. Really good. Okay, so I've got the mascara on, and I have to say this mascara is actually amazing. At first when I was applying it, I was like, I don't really like it. But now that I've done, you know, quite a few layers, because I wanted to see if it was buildable, and it most definitely is buildable. I was going to wear false lashes today, but I'm not even going to bother putting them on now because I am just going to go back in with that Stunner highlight shade and just reapply that to my inner corner, just because it kind of got a little bit washed away from the concealer application. And I'm not going to be putting anything under my eyes either. I want to keep that just nice and bright and open. And the shade that I'm going to be using to highlight my brow bone today is the one above it. This is called Strobe. So for my lips today, I didn't want to go for anything heavy or anything like that. And I thought the perfect thing to go for would be the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Lip Gloss Oil. I am honestly dead set obsessed with this. It's really hydrating. It lasts a pretty good amount of time, and it's got a really beautiful color to it. A lot of people thought these were very sheer, but they're actually packed full of pigment. And the shade I'll be using today is Papa Don't Peach. And there you have it, guys. That is the finished look for today. I actually really, really like it. I think it is very brightening, and it definitely makes me look more awake. What I've done is I've just kind of put my hair in a little bit of a braid. Not that you can see it because my hair is literally so dark. And then I put some earrings on, and I've just put on a cute little top and pop my hair to the side. I just wanted to make sure that the face was completely open and not drowning from my hair. So if you guys liked today's video, which I'm hoping you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely do that before you leave. But until next time, guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye!